here in this low-scoring affair. First down here. The Vikings come out in the pistol. Bell's taking the handoff. They get to him just in time. 1 yard shy of the first down.
Le'Veon Bell turning into that franchise running backs. Catches the football. This time in the red zone, he shows that power, running the football and picking up a good game.
This will be second down. Offense lines up here. Bell's handed the football, and that gets the first down.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Goal line defense on the field. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Well, he gets tackled inside the 5-yard line. That's the great thing. The bad thing is hard to score once you get inside the 5-yard line in the NFL.
Let's go.
Second and goal to go from the 1. He'll throw it over the middle. Makes the grab. Touchdown.
Man, what a touchdown there for the offense. The quarterback just fires that football in there. Look at the defenders around the receiver, but the receiver big enough, tough enough to go up in there and make that catch.
Vikings getting ready to kick it away. Smith going to run this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. First down, offense readying for the snap. Wayne's lined up in the slot. Cutler's got it in the gun. Throwing now to his left.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. And also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
The Saints continue to find themselves in games that come down to the wire. A week ago, they secured a victory, but they trail in this one right now, partner.
In the NFL, your whole season really evolves around how you play in the close games. If you don't perform well in the close games, you're not going to go to the playoffs.
Second and 13. Play fake. Torrey Smith with the catch. That's McCourty making the stop.
Well, he had all day long to throw the football that time. That's why he had success throwing the football down the field. I'll tell you what, this defense, they need to start blitzing this quarterback.
Looking across the middle, McCourty's the one who brings him to the ground. The Saints rely on their passing attack, and today it's been a factor as usual. Cutler is, of course, in charge of that passing attack, and he's looked good again in this first half.
Well, look, when I say a guy has it all and he can really throw the football, what I mean by that is he has great touch. He can throw the ball softly, drop it into the right spot to the wide receiver, and when he needs to, he can turn on it and throw that thing hard and stick it in between defenders.
Third and 4. Cutler's marked down after a gain of 9.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
First and goal from the 6. D'Angelo Williams. They're all over him behind the line of scrimmage. And a loss of 1.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Second and goal from the 7. Another handoff right back to him. The Saints run the risk right now of having to abandon the running game. Williams is going to get more touches, and you know He has to learn how to find some openings to get his team back in this one.
You know, I agree with that, Jim, but also I think you got to start to think about changing the play calling. Get this defense.
Rings it in for the score in the end zone.
Terrible job that time by the defense. Third and goal. They're expecting pass, and they still can't stop it. This defense is just not fast enough to stop those touchdown passes.
Cutler's going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Vikings are ready to take over now as their offense heads onto the field. The Vikings line up in the pistol offense. 1st and 10. Bell's got it on the handoff. He's tackled right at the 24. They went with the ground game on 1st down, bringing up 2nd. From the gun. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
It's over to Welker. Finds his mark. And now seeing these first half numbers, we knew coming into the game it was a possibility because this is one of the better passing attacks in the entire NFL, Phil.
Absolutely. It's one of the better ones in the NFL. And that's how they have built this football team, Jim. It's about the quarterback, the wide receivers, doing it through the air. And if they want to win games, that's how they have to get it done.
And Monroe nearly picked off that throw.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
And there's Welker. That'll put them in what we call plus territory. It's still early, but we've seen this wide receiver come out and make plays already.
Yeah, I know it's early, but you can tell he is fired up. He has come out here with tons of energy, and every play is full speed. Kind of reminds me of Jerry Rice back in his heyday. That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
And they bring it down at the 38-yard line.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you. Good job in knowing the situation on the offensive side. 3rd and short. Don't look for a big run. Just get enough to get a first down and get those chains moving.
Gets away from the pressure. Gets rid of it. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw.
We see it so often nowadays. All quarterbacks moving around the pocket. That time he gets outside the pocket, but as he looks down the field, nowhere to throw it, nobody open. Just another incomplete pass.
Failing to complete that one. So 2nd down here. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. They'll run it here. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one.
The Vikings think they're doing a good job this time by running the football on 2nd down. And what do? They lose a couple yards. Now you have 3rd long. You better be careful in this situation.
Vikings now on 3rd down. Just a week ago, they converted at a high rate in 3rd down situations. The Vikings snap it at the 36. Good throw and good catch right on the sideline. The Saints call a timeout. We'll step aside and be back in just a moment. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. The offense is still on the field here on 4th down, needing 6 for the first. The Vikings snap it at the 31. And Wes Welker hauls it in. The Saints defense has to be demoralized by that 4th down conversion allowed.
I think any time on the defensive side when you give up a 4th down conversion, it is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking for the defense right now.
And He hauls it in. And bringing him down, it's Lawrence Timmons.
You need balance in the NFL. That's what it's all about. Why do you want balance? To keep the defense guessing what's coming next. That play call on first down, nice throw and catch, just short of the first down.
2nd and 2. Bell's going to take the handoff now. Nothing too exciting here, just plowing ahead, getting closer to that goal line.
Well, they're trying to find out if this defense has the courage and toughness to stand up to them. So far, they haven't. This defense, they've been touchdown. Well, when your offense goes out there and scores a touchdown to put you ahead, it's got to give a big lift to the defense. They got to get excited and go out there and hold that lead.
Welker's probably ready to get right back on the field after that last drive, a drive in which he contributed over 40 yards receiving, helping the team score. The Saints getting set to return the kickoff. Smith's got a chance to return this one. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Saints are set for their next possession. Now 1st and 10. And he's forced to the ground. The Saints call a timeout and are left now with only one. The defense got to the quarterback, and the offense is backed up here on 2nd down. Cutler's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Got the completion. He steps out. And as we take a closer look now at a receiver who has been very dangerous here in the first half. What's to like about this performance so far, Phil?
Oh, shoot, what is there to like? Everything. They cannot stop him. He has so much talent. He can do everything. And if I was a quarterback, I'd keep throwing the football his way.
Jimmy Graham with the grab.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
Jay Cutler from the shotgun. Wayne's got the catch and the first.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Tight end in motion. The Saints will take the snap from the 45. The defense gets the sack. After that sack, it's now 2nd down and 17. Time for the hurry-up offense. Cutler steps back into the gun. And he's going down again. The Saints have to take their final timeout. That's it. Davis in the slot receiver role for this upcoming snap. Cutler is standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Brings it in along the sideline.
Well, you're down. Here you are in the first half of the game. If it was 4th and short, I could see the coach trying to switch things around. If he might go for it. But we have 4th and long. Punt that football down there. Don't make a decision to put your team in a hole that they can't get out of.
Pass is intercepted. He's brought down. So that's going to do it for the first half. Vikings are up in this one. The Saints getting set to return the kickoff. Runs up to grab it at the 4. And the tackle is made right around the 25-yard line. The Saints break huddle and start their drive this time from the 25. Wayne's in the slot. And here we go, the first snap of the second half. Still on his feet, and he's thrown to the ground.
Well, that time the quarterback didn't hold the football. The left side of the line just collapse. He doesn't even feel it or see it, and he goes down for the sack.
Second and long. And they deck the quarterback.
You got to make adjustments during the game. I know you thought you could throw the football down the field today, but it's not working. You're getting hit. You're under pressure. Throw some short passes. Get rid of that football.
Wayne's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Fights off the hit. Throws to the right. Easy catch there. No one near him.
Saints look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Down a couple points here in the second half. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Stays on his feet. The tackle is made. Smith's had a very good game today at the wideout position, Phil.
Wow, you're a tough judger, Jim. I'd say it's a fantastic, maybe even a great day from the wideout position.
Nickel formation here for the defense. Keeps it on the play fake.
Saints, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well. Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Jake Cutler takes a look now from under center. The Saints will take the snap from the 40. Keeps it here. The catch is made. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed a pass, but it still did not get a first down.
Quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 6th time in this game. Over to Graham. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. 4th down coming up.
The lineman tries to plead his case, but it looks like a false start.
False start. Offense.
The Saints will punt the football. To the line of scrimmage, first down. Bell's lined up in a single back formation. The give, and that'll be a gain of about 2.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
The Vikings come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Shorts has really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are
a takeaway. Breaks the tackle. That'll stop the play right there.
Anytime you're backed up on the offensive side, the quarterback's got to be extremely careful, because if you turn it over, you're just giving points to your opponent. That time a bad decision by the quarterback, and he throws an easy interception for the defense.
That's McCourty making the stop. The Saints have tried a couple of different ways to get the running game going, but it hasn't paid off. Williams been shut down from his very first carry on.